students. Today we will continue our chapter, that is our nervous system. I hope you have watched and understood part 1 of this chapter. Let's start. In this video, we will first understand about the sense organs. We all know that sense organs helps us to perceive the outside world and protect our body. Right? The different types of sense organs are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. That helps us to see, ears helps us to hear, nose helps us to smell, tongue taste and skin feel. So these are the 5 sense organs which we have learnt in our junior classes, right? So in this video we will be discussing each one of them separately and how can we take care of these sense organs. The first sense organ is the eyes. It is the sense organ of sight. You can see that the 2 eyes are visible on the screen, looks like this from outside, but the picture which is visible to you on the screen is the actual structure of the eye. Now I'll explain each and every part of the eye. The eyeball is protected from dust and dirt by the eye socket, eyelids and eyelashes. There is a circular transparent area called as cornea. You can see a circular transparent area from the starting. There is a circular shape given in our eyes. It is called as cornea, which is present in the front portion of the eye. The black spot in the center of the eye, which we see, is called as eye, which is called as pupil. You can see in the picture where the human being's eyes are shown. You can see the black balls which move in our eyes. They are called as pupil. And the colored circle in the eye is called as iris. The colored circle in the eye is called as iris. So basically, pupil and iris. Iris consists of pupil. Pupil is present inside the iris. And iris can be of different colors. Either it may be blue, brown or black. Commonly iris is of black color. Now, what is the function of iris? It controls the amount of light passing through the pupil. How much light should pass through the pupil is the major role of the iris. Next part is the optic nerve. Optic nerve is at the back. You can see in the picture. What is the role of optic nerve? The optic nerve connects the eye to the brain. The nerve cell in the retina sends the message to the brain through the optic nerve. Basically, optic nerve connects the eye to the brain. The brain reads the messages and then enables us to see the object. Now, there is a lens that forms the images of the object on the screen is called as retina. Retina is the place where object's image, whatever object which is in front of our eyes is. And why we are able to see that? Because on retina the image of that object is formed. So this was about the eyes and its structure. Now, yes. So how can you take care of your eyes? Regularly wash your eyes with clean water. Avoid reading in very dim or bright light. Eyes should not be rubbed with dirty handkerchief as it may cause eye infection. Avoid reading in moving vehicles as it strains the eyes. And do not watch televisions and computer games for a very long period of time. Now, do you know that blinking of eye can cause movement of 200 muscles? Yes. Blinking of eyes cause the movement of 200 muscles. So, let's move to the next sense organ, that is ears. It helps us to hear the sound and maintains our body balance. The ear has 3 main parts basically: external ear, middle ear and internal ear. Three parts of the ears are there. The external ear, which we see, the ears which we know, are, you can see in the picture as a background, as a border. The external ear collects the sound and directs it through the ear canal in the middle ear. So what is the role of external ear? It collects all the sound which is present in our outside world and transferred it to the middle ear. The eardrum vibrates. The eardrum vibrates when the sound waves hit it. These vibrations pass into the inner ear from where auditory nerves means which are able to hear. Auditory nerves send the signals to the brain, and then we are able to recognize whose voice is there, what type of sound we are able to hear. Okay. Now the signals are sent to the brain, and then the brain tells us what type of sound it is. Taking care of ears. Yes. Do not put any sharp objects or pointed objects into our ears. Avoid listening to loud music, and visit a doctor if there is an ear ache. That is, if you have pain in your ears, visit doctors. Do not put anything in the ears. Sense organ is the nose. We breathe through our nose, you all know that. And with every breath we draw the air, dust, pollen and chemicals. The upper part of the nose has nerve cells. Now what type of nerves are present in the nose? They are the olfactory nerves. Olfactory nerves which are very sensitive to smell. These nerves carry only smell. Now the nerves send these signals to the brain, and the brain tells us what we are smelling. The sense of smell and taste are interlinked. That is why the food does not taste good if the nose is blocked. Now, how to take care of your nose? Always breathe through the nose. Blow gently to clean the nostrils. Do not prick the nose. Next sense organ is the tongue. We all know that there are taste buds present on the tongue. The tongue helps us to taste the food. We know we love the sweet, we love salty food, we love the sour food. How? Because the taste buds are present. Thousands of taste buds are present on the tongue. There are 4 types of taste buds like sweet, salty, bitter and sour. Sweet matlab meetha, salty namkeen, sour khatta, bitter kadwa. Then these buds have nerve endings that carry message to the brain. Okay, so these are, you can see in the picture that where are the sense organs, the taste buds present on the tongue. Now you should take care of your tongue also. Follow the rules to keep our tongue healthy. Always rinse your mouth with water thoroughly after eating something. Avoid eating spicy food and do not drink very hot beverages. Clean the tongue with a tongue cleaner every day. Now, last type of sense organ is the skin. Skin. Yes, it is the outer covering of our body, and the skin is an organ of touch and feel. The tiny pores present on the skin allow body waste to come out in the form of sweat. Yes, the skin has many pores and it comes out, all the germs, all the waste from our body comes out in the form of sweat. Our skin has large number of nerve endings which enables us to feel hot, cold, pressure and pain. Our skin protects us against injuries and germs. Now you should take care of your skin also. So wear clean clothes, apply antiseptic cream on cuts and scratches, use dry and clean towel to wipe the skin, use soap and clean water to clean the skin while bathing. So these are the few cares and tips of the sense organs. Thank you for watching. Thank you and have a nice day.